This is I Rose from the Concrete, Relapse and Recovery Chronicles. Recovery and Relapse Chronicles. Whatever the fuck you want to call them at this point. I'm chronicling my journey back to my normal motherfucking self. Let me stop doing all this cussing with the baby in the car, because she got her headphones on, so she ain't gonna be beeping me right now. I can cuss all I want to right now, but I'm not. What I tend to do sometimes, man, is just spur of the moment. Whatever I got on my heart is what I talk about. And I don't know why this is on my heart, but it's guilt versus shame. Shame versus guilt. First, let me tell y'all what I used to tell myself when I relapsed this go round, so that I wouldn't stay stuck in my addiction, because shame will keep your ass stuck out there in them streets, smoking whatever it is that you're smoking or doing whatever it is that you're doing. Shame ain't the same thing as guilt. Now, I used to tell myself, motherfucker can't tell me what the fuck my story supposed to be. You can't tell me who the fuck my tribe is, and you can't tell me who I came to lead. So you can't tell me what my trial and my tribulation is supposed to be. Because anytime you go through something like that, ooh, these lashes looking real good though, baby. Anytime you go through something like that, it's a trial. It's a tribulation. You are going through the storm. You are going through the storm. So what I used to tell myself is, can't nobody tell me what the fuck my story supposed to be. Because anytime you tell me, oh, you too pretty to be doing this, or oh, you too smart to be doing this, you trying to tell me that I'm supposed to be above a trial and a tribulation. And that's not the truth. So at the end of the day, if I had to take what you said to me seriously, then I would have to be ashamed of myself. Now, I wasn't ashamed. I felt real guilty. I felt guilty because I knew I had hurt the people that loved me the most, which was my children. You know, I know I had let down the people that loved me the most, which were my kids. I wasn't even worried about my family members. I didn't give a fuck how they felt. Because, see, at the end of the day, I didn't let you down. You let you down. You let you down first. I don't like nobody trying to make me live up to certain standards that them themselves can't even live up to. And a lot of people try to do that. Make you live up to some shit that they can't even live up to. So at the end of the day, don't do no guilt, don't do no shame. You can be guilty about some shit. That's yourself. That's your conscience telling you wrong. But shame, that's you worrying about too much. You worrying too much about what another motherfucker think about what you done been through. I don't give a fuck about what you think about what I've been through. There is no shame about it. You know, there's a lot of things that I did that people may feel like I should be ashamed of. I'm not. I ain't. Next. And can't nobody tell you what your story is supposed to be. There's somebody out there going through the same thing that I done went through, and they need to hear my story. Because other than that, they would never hear it. Because there's somebody out there that's just too ashamed to tell it. Because other motherfuckers making them feel like they supposed to be ashamed. I better not care too much about what the fuck y'all think. I better not. Y'all don't even know what the fuck you think about yourselves. Shit. Most people don't know how they feel about themselves. Shit. Most people don't like themselves. And then you come around here want me to feel like I need you to like me. I'm confused on whether or not I like me right now. I'm not. I think I'm the flyest thing on earth. The hood gonna vouch. The hood gonna vouch. I swear to God. Shout out to Sunnyside. Shout out to Dead End. Shout out to my baby Monica. I love you. I love you, love you, love you. That's my baby. Who else can I shout out to right now? Shout out to everybody that was involved in this relapse, man, that helped me get through, that kept me straight, that kept me sane, that made me feel like I was still a person, man. Because without y'all, I probably wouldn't have made it out, man. I probably wouldn't have made it out, but it was meant for me to make it out. I got so many stories to tell. I got so many movies to make. I got so many shows to create. You know, that's what I came to do, create. I'm a content creator. Next. Oh, and I don't know how this makeup going. I feel like I'm real shiny. I feel real shiny today. Just real shiny. Naya, say hey to everybody. Naya, she on that phone. she's on that phone. She ain't worried about that bitch ass thing that I'm talking about. Guilt and shame. Shame and guilt. Yeah. What your story is supposed to be. You better not let nobody else tell you what the fuck that's supposed to happen. What you better not let nobody tell you. But my encouragement is to understand that this too shall pass. Whatever you're going through, you'll get through it. As long as you keep remembering that everything is a lesson, everything is a lesson, everything is a journey. There's something to learn through everything that you go through, and feelings pass, feelings change, and you're probably in the situation you in, like I was, because of a decision you made based on some temporary feelings. You know, sit through some shit sometimes, you know, observe, be patient, you know, all that shit that people say that's cliche. You know, the shit is the truth. It really is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful today that I could actually sit here and talk about my situation without having no shame on me, because it was so hard last time. I tried. I really laid the foundation for it, but at the same time, I was scared than a motherfucker to tell people everything I had been through. Oh, I'm just touching the top of the iceberg right now. You just wait till I get to the bottom of the ocean with this shit. Oh, I'm fit to tell y'all some shit about corona not being real. Let me tell you something. Listen, I was a whole, you hear me? A whole, and I came out negative for corona and a bunch of other shit. There's a lot of lies being told, and there's a lot of numbers that just ain't right. And speculation is speculation, but numbers don't lie. Results don't fucking lie. Especially the ones that you get for yourself, that you test out for yourself. People so used to going off of what another motherfucker say that they don't go look for themselves. But I'm telling you now, I tried. Listen, I know that these people ain't telling us the truth. I know these people ain't telling us the truth. I know because I was the test subject. I tested it out on myself. Next. Okay, so, you know, can't nobody tell you what the story is supposed to be. That's all I got. You know, today, no guilt. Well, I got a lot of guilt. I feel guilty than a motherfucker. No shame. There's no shame. No shame in my game, baby. Yeah. The Relapse and Recovery Journal. The Relapse and Recovery Chronicles. You know I don't edit these videos, right? So y'all just gonna get it the way fuck you get it. The Relapse and Recovery Chronicles. Yeah, that's it. Recovery or whichever way y'all want to say it. It's Relapse, Recovery, Relapse Chronicles. Period. All right? Bye.